Hey, yo, what's decent? Welcome back to another segment of Journey to Elite. We should be over 1700, which means that we are on page 1. And also means that we are closing in on being number 1 in the country in regards to inverse battles. We are actually, now that I'm looking at it, we are 1718. So we're looking to increase that. And I believe the top person is 1768. So we just have a few more points to go, provided that we win everything. This person is 1812, Japan. So the highest person in general are people from Japan, peaking at 20,000. And this segment is just for me to be number 1 in the country. Because by the time I finish this, oh man, so this is gonna be a little bit of a doozy here. I'm gonna have to pick. I'm definitely gonna have to pick Breloom. Breloom seems to be like a top thing right here. Being that it's gonna pick Breloom, I feel as though I'm gonna have to pick Avalugg as well. So, no, actually, no, not even, because he has Snorlax. So what I can do is I can bring, instead of Breloom, I could bring Suicune, Mega Alakazam, and I want to say Avalugg. So I think I'm just gonna bring those 3. I think I'm gonna start off with I want to say Mega Alakazam. Yeah, I'm gonna start things off with Mega Alakazam, Suicune, and then Avalugg. But then again, maybe not. Suicune may not be so helpful because, see, what I'm afraid of is his Miltank being Sap Sipper. So it's between Breloom and, as a matter of fact, I'm going to start things off with Breloom. It's going to be Breloom, Avalugg, and Mega Alakazam. It's going to be that. As a matter of fact, I think that's the best choice. I think that was the best set of choices that I could come up with. So. There's a strong possibility that he also brought Rotom with him. So let's just hope that I could pull up a victory on top. Pull up something on top. So it's going to lead off with Snorlax. That's going to be wonderful. That means that I can put this thing to sleep. Go for the Spore. Withdrew into Miltank. Miltank with the Sap Sipper. That's exactly what I was afraid of. Alright. So since that's the case, he has 2 physical types, which is good. That means that I can go straight out into my Avalugg. Go for the Toxic. As a matter of fact, no. I'm going to go into Avalugg. And then on the Avalugg switch out, I'm going to switch out into my Mega Alakazam. So just in case he happens to bring in Gengar, because I'm predicting the Gengar. Because both Miltank as well as the Snorlax can't touch this thing right here. So Avalugg is going to be a big deal, sort of a big deal here. So I'm going to switch out into Alakazam just to see what he does, just in case he happens to go into Gengar, because I'm predicting just because he has both Snorlax and Miltank, and Gengar does make up the other set. So switch right out into Alakazam. Oh, he's gonna go for the return. No! Made an over prediction. Alright, so I'm gonna go right back out into Avalugg then, since that's the case. I'm gonna go for the Toxic. I'm gonna go for the return. Notice that it's not gonna do anything onto me. I'll just go for the Toxic and recover. So now I'm going to go for the Avalanche. It's gonna switch out Gengar, Snorlax. So he does have Snorlax after all. Avalanche is paralyzed. Just gonna go for Iron Defense. Curse. It's a curse set. So we're literally gonna be here all day, which means that he doesn't have Gengar after all. So I'm just gonna go for the Iron Defense and then afterwards force it to go for use Curse again. Force it to continuously go for rest. So this is gonna be like sort of a Star War here. So if we win this one, this is literally, he has immunity. Oh crap! Alright, so we just gotta beef up our defenses then. Hopefully he doesn't like score a crit or anything like that. Oh man, that's tough. Avalanche fully paralyzed again. I guess what could have been helpful here was the Suicune. Now I'm thinking about it. He has 4 curses up, which means that he's at +2. I have to get a secondary Iron Defense in. So I have another one here again. He has immunity, which also means that the Avalanches won't be doing too much. So Curse again. Oh man, that is tough, man. I really thought he had the Gengar because see, he might have something else. So just to be certain that he doesn't have like something like Ice Beam, I'm gonna go for the Recover. He might have like Curse. Oh, Return. Okay. So Return's not doing anything to me. I'm just gonna go ahead and Recover. Oh, I'm paralyzed. Okay. That's the good thing about that too, is that paralysis kicks in. Just gonna go for the Recover again. Did he go for the Whirlwind? Does he have Whirlwind? Oh, okay. Okay. So I am actually slower than it. Well, actually what I can do, because I can take advantage of the fact that he has he goes last, I'm just gonna go for the Avalanche. It's gonna hit me with the Return again. Wow, it's doing a lot. Let me hit him with the Avalanche real quick. Not doing anything. And I'll just have to go for the Recover. I have to score Recover like right now. Literally right now. Like literally right now. Because that is doing a hell of a lot. Too much. Way too much, buddy. So I'm gonna hit him with the Avalanche real quick. Damn, that is tough, man. He's got Protect. So let me get this straight. Your Curse, Return, Protect. I guess to recover some leftover. Oh, I see. Okay, I see what he's doing. I'm gonna hit him with the Avalanche again. So that makes me think that he doesn't have Rest, which may turn out to be a good thing, assuming that he does not score a crit. So I'm fully paralyzed. I have to recover now, because now see that I got fully paralyzed, that means that yeah, I gotta recover. I can still win as long as he doesn't get a crit, and as long as I don't get fully paralyzed this turn. See, the paralysis is killing me. There's a helicopter in the background. Apologize for that. This is crazy. Oh, he protects. That's great. So he's trying to recover. He's trying to recover some hit points with the leftovers because he's not a rest set. So I recover all that just now. It's good. I'm just gonna go for the avalanche again. And hit me with the return. Alright. That's quite a bit. And with the avalanche, that's great. One more and he'll be down. So since I predict him to go for the protect, I am gonna go for the recover. So he's gonna protect, and I'll just recover provided that I don't get fully paralyzed. And I do get fully paralyzed. Recover all my hit points. And then I'll just hit him with an avalanche right now. Hit him with the avalanche. He's gonna go for the return. Alright. Take some Rocky Helmet damage. And will avalanche knock it out? If that's so, we have a +6 wall. Not quite. Not quite. So, of course, he's going to want to protect to reserve it a little bit more. I'm going to recover again. He's going to protect. Recover, that's great. Alright. And then, provided that he does end up attacking me, as long as he doesn't score a crit here, I should be able to knock it out. So avalanche. Return. In the moment of truth. Here we go. I take that. Goes down. And it goes down! Snorlax is down. +6 Curse Lax down for the count, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my lord. Wow. Wow. That's some stuff right there. Kind of wishing that I had cursed myself in this case scenario, but Toxic seemed to I mean, but Iron Defense. See, you got Iron Defense. Iron Defense seems to do the work. It's gonna go into Miltank. I'm just going to get off a nice avalanche again. It's gonna go for the return. Return not doing anything to me. So it also tells me that he does not have the heal bell. So avalanche, one more should be able. Ooh, he has Rocky Helmet of his own. So since that's the case, he might be looking to go for the milk drink, and I'll just go and recover some hit points, which is great. It's actually great that I got fully paralyzed thanks to his Miltank, because now that means that he won't be able to inflict any toxic damage onto me. He's gonna go for the milk drink, recover. That's alright. What I can do is I can actually just spam Iron Defenses so I don't lose my I get fully paralyzed, which is great too, because that means that I'll have another turn to recover. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And I might actually need the added HP just in case his last Pokemon turns out to be a special attacker or something like that of some sort. Which also tells me that he doesn't have Heal Bell on his Miltank. So the last one is Chansey. So Chansey's gonna come in. And I believe I'll just go for the Toxic. Gonna go for the S-Toss, which is actually a good idea. So I'm just going to hit it with the Toxic. I'm gonna go for Toxic a secondary time, just in case he happens to have Heal Bell on the Chansey itself. So Seismic it actually does not. So I'm just going to go ahead and go for the recovery right now. So Chansey's HP is being dwindled down. Chansey avoids the attack. So he avoids... Wow. Oh wait, no. He avoided Toxic. That's what he avoided. Okay. I'm just going to hit a nice little recover. I have 2 chances to recover here. Alright, 52. Recover, which is lovely. Which means now that I can just go for an Avalanche and knock it out. So, as a matter of fact, this whole game was literally like 15 minutes because it was so stalling. So instead of the 2 battles here, and to give you guys a little bit more suspense because I'm closing in, I am actually going to just leave it at this 1 battle here. So I apologize for it being so stally. This is not my type of battle. Luckily for me, he turned out not to have the heal bell, which was crucial. He's going to withdraw. And I can just easily go for an Avalanche. Get fully paralyzed. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go for Avalanche right now because I think the amount of damage that I inflict onto it would be satisfying. So I'm just going to do that right now. Hit it with the Avalanche, and afterwards I'll just go for something else. Go for the return. There's nothing that he can really do. Go for the Avalanche. Will it knock it out? Nope. But will the poison knock it out? It's a close call. The poison knocks it out. Miltank out of the way. And Chansey's gonna be out of the way pretty soon. I don't have to worry about that thing at all. Gonna bring back in his Chansey. Go for the soft boil, which is okay because I could just spam. Recover. He's gonna go for the soft boil, like I said. Try to drag this thing out. After inflicting the Toxic, provided that I do hit the Toxic, whether I hit the Toxic or not this turn, which I end up hitting, I am gonna go for the recover now. And there's nothing that he can do. What an irritating team to face. So I am now, what does it do, 50%? Yeah, I don't want to take a chance. I'm just going to go for the recover, and afterwards I should be able to hit it with the Avalanche. So I have 1 more chance to recover. I get fully paralyzed. Thank God I actually tried to go for the recover or as such. So I will now go for the recover again. He's gonna go for the S-Toss. Gonna knock me down to 13. And let's see. I am gonna get off the recover, which is lovely. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And now I am gonna get off another recover because I'm going to expect him to want to go for the soft boil. And I have no idea why he's dragging it out when he doesn't have heal bell. Like, it's already over, you know? So I'm gonna get off a nice little recover again. Alright. And then afterwards I should just go for the Avalanche. Because that relatively should be it. That really should be it. Provided that he doesn't... Yeah, he's gonna softboard again. Whoa! Garbage truck outside. Super loud. Where are you going? Go for the Avalanche now. Poison is taking a lot. Like, a lot. Like, he literally has no choice but to spare him softboil. I don't know why he's gonna continue to do that when a Toxic takes a lot. Like, it's gonna increase. It's gonna get to the point where it, like, takes, like... Dude, like, why are you doing that? It makes no sense. You know, I might as well just spam Iron Defense. It's already over. Look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna spam Iron Defense. There's no point. So that was definitely a great 20 minutes. I apologize for this whole stall thing. get fully paralyzed. That's great, but he's gonna lose half his hit points. Almost. Let me go for the avalanche one more time. He might like try to attack me or something like that. Yep, he's going to definitely go for the attack. And it doesn't even matter if I end up attacking it or not, because the Rocky Helmet would ensure that the poison does knock it out, and I am able to get off an avalanche, and Chansey is definitely down for the count. So that was crazy. We are definitely high on the ladder right now. I can't check it at the moment, but I will tell you guys on the next episode where exactly we are on the ladder, as we are closing in on number 1 in the goddamn country. I will see you guys later. Peace. What you doing?